Welcome to Channel 18 News. I'm Jim Rogers. A father and son and one other were arrested for possession of controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. Hopkins County deputies responded to a call at a residence on County Road 2400 near Picton. There they found the controlled substance in the residence. Wayne Thomas Hall, age 57, and Wayne Thomas Hall Jr., age 32 of Picton, were arrested on the charge. Both are in Hopkins County Jail. Both are held on a $5,000 bond. Also arrested at the residence was Amanda Marie Williams, age 28. Williams was charged with possession, and she was arrested on a Wood County Sheriff's warrant for theft of property, $500 or more. The annual Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Awards ceremony in Sulphur Springs on Monday, Martin Luther King Day, honored local citizens who continue the legacy of fostering human dignity and our common humanity through their projects, programs, and visions. Over 50 individuals received the 2019 Social Change Award at the event. Dr. Lavelle Hendricks, pastor East Caney Missionary Baptist Church and one of the organizers of the event, introduced Mick Trusty, the Chief Fiduciary Officer of Wealth Management Group and a Senior Vice President with Guarantee Bank and Trust North America, who introduced the Master of Ceremonies. Dr. Mark Rudin, president of Texas A&M University Commerce, served as Master of Ceremonies. Musical selections were presented by Morning Chapel Choir. One of the selections featured Carrie Wright, a member of the Sulphur Springs School Board. Tommy Clayton was soloist in the other selection. Sister Della Cleveland was the featured speaker. She emphasized Dr. King's faith in God and his desire to seek God's plan for all people and to move forward toward the future with hope. She said, "The way to seek future and hope is through faith in God, and remember the power of words." Here's Don Julian with sports.
First in news, the Wildcats UIL academic team competed at Lindale this past weekend and collected 145 points. Coordinator Gerald Grafton reported that the spelling and vocabulary team and literary criticism team both finished in first place. In spelling and vocabulary, Giselle Garcia was second, Miriam Tran was third, and Dawson Carpenter was fourth. In literary criticism, Matthew Harper was first, Carissa Carter was second, Laney Whittle was third, and Andrew Westland was fourth. Both of those teams are coached by Gail Herman. In ready writing, coached by Gail Herman, Anne Marie Gunn was fourth. In computer science, coached by Matt Wilder, Andrew Westland finished fourth. In current events, coached by Madison Millsap, Brandon Hodges was fourth. And in social studies, coached by Madison Millsap, Brandon Hodges was third. In feature writing, coached by Brandon Nelson, Angela Brown was fourth. And in headline writing, coached by Brandon Nelson, Angela Brown was fourth. The UIL academic team will be at a meet in Mount Pleasant this weekend. In sports, the Wildcats soccer team is 2-5-1 so far this season, and the Wildcats play at Pittsburgh Tuesday evening. I talked with Wildcat soccer coach Alexi Upton about last weekend's tournament and more.
We played two. The third one got canceled due to ice problems. But, it's kind of the same old. We're young, and we're just not finishing games off. We're playing really well. We work really hard. We keep the ball really well. And we're just not getting that last punch. We're not finishing off our chances. But we're still young, and we're still doing a lot of growing. So, no time to hit the red button or anything and freak out. We still have a lot of time underneath us.
Still pretty early in the season, just a few tournaments old.
Yeah. We still have 4 games till district.
Yeah.
3 games till district. So we still got a lot of time to get ourselves situated, figure things out. Oh, wait, no, I was right on 4. Yeah, 4 games till district. So we still got a lot of time to get ourselves situated and see what's working, see what we like. So
one of those games is tonight against Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. What kind of challenge do they have for you?
They're a pretty solid team, especially for a 4A. They went up against a lot of 5As and done really well. They only lost to Mount Pleasant 2-0 or 3-2 or something like that. It was a really close game. So they played Tyler Chapel Hill like we did in the Longview tournament. They went 2-0 with them. So it'll be a good game. It's going to be very even.
All right. So things looking up, huh?
Yeah, things are looking up. We're just, if we can just finish off our chances and, just limit a couple of small mistakes that we're making, we'll be really good.
Fighting illness and injuries, the Lady Cats soccer team has opened the season 0-7-3. And I talked with Lady Cats coach Joel Bailey about last weekend's tournament for the Lady Cats and more.
Yeah, we drew 0-0 tie against North Lamar, very scrappy team, very young team. You know, they used to be a district opponent several years ago, back when we were 4A and they were 3A, and they all just grouped us together. But a good showing for our girls, created tons of scoring opportunities. You know, it's just difficult when you're having to play against a 20, 35-mile-an-hour wind, and just conditions for possession of the ball just they don't suit well. But, you know, we looked a lot better as a team, just again created those scoring opportunities. You know, just a foot left, a foot right, and the score is a lot different. So definitely a good look for us. North Mesquite, very quality team, very physical, transitioned well, extremely fast. It was our second game of the day, and it was only an hour break between the two games, just a one-game gap in between. And legs are heavy, the temperature's getting colder, and just a lot going against you. And they were a quality team too, very, very fast, very technical with the ball, protected it well, and just we fell short against them. But again, good district preparation for us.
All right. Tell us the state of the Lady Cats right now in terms of your illness and injury. Is that settling down, hopefully?
Well, you know, we've had a few more injuries kind of bounce in. Hopefully nothing that will end seasons. But you know, we're kind of limping around right now. Kind of in a good analogy would be we're like a junkyard dog that keeps getting kicked, and eventually we're going to get fed up with it, and we're going to get into the win column, and we're going to start scoring goals. And if we go 0 in preseason, whatever. It's a new season when district rolls around against Greenville here in a couple of weeks, and hopefully we can just keep moving forward and stay positive. We had a great practice yesterday. We have Athens tonight. It should be a really good matchup with us, and they have a very similar schedule and also a very similar record. So hopefully we can get in the win column tonight and just stay positive and keep moving forward.
I just see you standing up there as you start district with your current record and just peeling it off with 0-0 up there.
It'll be a great feeling. It's a fresh start, and then we're just going to have to get after it, jump on Greenville early on, and then just go down the stretch and string some wins together and build more and more confidence with every day, every practice, every game. So it has been a frustrating start, but you know, the girls are still working hard. They're still committed, and they still believe, and I still believe in them as well, that things will turn around, and it's going to happen soon, and something special is going to happen with this group.
Thanks for watching Channel 18 News. Have a great evening.